24/7 video game podcast.
Oh, yes. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage as always. And welcome to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right. It's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, as usual, LG857. The 20th Stallion.
Six.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Chuck. What up?
And a very special guest we have returning to the podcast tonight is a very talented video game music guitarist, especially when it comes to Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necro Dancer. He has a YouTube channel home to an audience of over 500,000 subs, eagerly anticipating his next video game music video, which drops every single freaking Tuesday. Please welcome, once again, for the first time in 3 years, FamilyJules.
And then we get the countdown. Fuck yeah.
Right to a countdown.
Am I about to like?
That was me.
Is this that
was
YouTube
me. That was my
boxer
mistake.
event? What the fuck is going on? An intro. Am I about to get my face punched in?
Wow.
That was sick. Thank you.
He said,
Wow.
Jules. Who the hell is Jules?
FamilyJules in the house.
FamilyJules.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back. It's been a minute, and I appreciate you guys taking me back.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes, it took a lot of convincing, but we managed to come together and say, yeah, let's
That's
get him
good.
on.
Yeah, that's
real
good.
quick, I just want to let ask the chat, how does everything sound? Can you hear Jules fine? Can you hear us okay? Let us know in the chat, please, so we can make I'll make the adjustments.
Speaking of the chat, what's going on, chat?
Hello,
Hell
everybody.
yes.
Hello,
Good
hello,
to
hello.
see everybody.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah,
How's
Yes.
everybody?
everybody in the chat.
What
man.
are you drinking?
That's right.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? What are you buying?
Yes, you got Cafe Fox.
What are you selling?
What are you selling?
What are you buying?
We have
Does he have
Alejandro
the-
Guerra,
and the
So
new
we're
one?
just
Yes.
we're just waiting for
Mr. Mass Produce.
before we continue. Yeah, let us know in the chat how we sound,
Yes.
so we don't.
Sounds great.
Sounds
Cafe Fox.
great.
Sounds great. Awesome. All right. Let's.
yes.
It's because you guys can hear my velvety voice,
Uh
right?
oh.
Hey.
Uh oh.
Velvety, purpley and velvety.
Purpley?
Purpley and velvety.
We
What
call
the?
them Barney?
What the hell are you
What
talking
the hell?
He likes
No,
purple.
because he mistook violet for velvet,
Oh man.
or velvet for violet.
We're off
Either
to
way.
a great start, ladies.
Yeah.
We're off to a great start.
Yes.
Well, I read the chat like
I think velvet is like inherently like purple-ish, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like yeah, that's what
Yeah.
people like.
Velvet.
I didn't know that because like like Persona, they have like the velvet room or whatever,
Yeah.
and like I remember like trying to like figure out like, oh man, for this cover art, like what color should I use? And somebody was just like, the fuck are you talking about? Like like what? I thought there was like different colors or whatever, but no, it was a girl, of course.
Nah, velvet's a type of fabric.
And color.
I didn't
But like
Violet is a
I guess
color.
I guess it has like a popular flavor of color.
I just think
Something.
silk.
I don't fucking know.
Silk.
Yeah,
And
when
I
I
guess,
think
yeah.
I'm just saying it wasn't. You could have made a way bigger like thing. Velvet violet. It's all good.
he just
It's-
gave
it's
you
cool.
he just gave you an out, man.
Yeah. No, I
He just gave
appreciate
you an
that.
out.
I appreciate that. Sometimes we help when the jokes fall flat.
What jokes?
No.
You're just talking and pretending to be funny.
Yes, seriously. Thank you for that. Yes.
I'll get my one laugh and I'll keep going.
Dude, I want to make an AI
half.
of you.
an AI of them.
Yes. It's going to do the same thing you do.
Yeah. It's the same
It'll
shit.
be a lot
It's
more
gonna
annoying.
try and
And
tell
it's not going
jokes.
to be as funny.
It
Not
will
gonna
tell
be
the
funny.
same exact way.
All right. All
I better
right.
hope so, because if it's more funny, that would suck.
It's a good possibility.
Him can
It's a
fire
high
Turbo and have an
possibility.
I'd be out of a job.
AI as a,
I'd be out of a
as a
job.
host.
You would go to an actual joke book.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Say everything.
Did you guys see the AI Seinfeld Twitch channel thing that they were doing?
Yes.
I did not.
Yeah.
see it.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, they got banned from Twitch because the jokes the AI was making started getting like really offensive really
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Why?
Yeah.
Why it's so offensive now?
I'm about to watch that tonight.
Yeah, do it.
pretty
No,
crazy.
it's funny. It's pretty good.
There's a bunch of like AI written channels. There's one I saw on Spider-Man 3, like a what if, and they had AI just write the script for it, and it was actually pretty damn good.
You think
Wow.
Hollywood's not doing that right now?
Well, that's why there's a
Using
writer's
Chat
strike.
GPT to write a
Exactly.
script.
That's what the writer's strike is for.
Oh
Yep.
man.
They're
They got
probably
the-
gonna.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, hasn't
part
it
of it.
kind of like I feel this way with music, but now that I think about it, I feel this way with like movies too. Like, hasn't it already kind of felt like we've been watching AI written movies for like a few years now? It's
Quite
like,
possibly.
wait a
Agreed.
I don't know. Conspiracy shit. I don't know.
That's why we're getting good scripted video game movies now. Like,
Yeah.
please, script is something good for once. And they're like,
Okay,
"Hmm,
Super Mario Brothers.
How would I do
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers? Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It'll come up with the same old Super Mario Brothers movie.
Could
It's
you
like,
imagine?
This is the best way.
You have to cast John Leguizamo.
He swears by it. He
He
swears.
tried
by
to
it.
boycott it, man.
He
He
swears
did,
by.
but he did
He
boycott.
swears by the original.
He tried.
No, he said they should hire another person of color to play the
Yeah.
main roles. I'm like, dude, they're not.
But
They're not.
It was a
No.
failed. It was a failed boycott.
they're
Let's be
Italian.
honest.
Exactly.
they're white.
Right?
Mario and Luigi are white.
He's Puerto
Exactly.
Rican.
It's like
That's what I'm
Jesus.
saying.
He's
Why would
Puerto
he
Rican.
why would he get mad about that?
He wants to be
Jeez.
included.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
He said he would think if they did the right thing, he'd be in the next movie. They wouldn't.
Wow.
They did the
It's
right
like,
thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he doesn't have to get the part, but if they did the right
Like
thing,
he's that great of an actor.
I would give him a Koopa,
Damn.
Koopa, and get
Just-
stomped.
he could be Waluigi.
Yeah, he should be Waluigi, right?
Waluigi?
Yeah.
Yes, he should be Waluigi.
He would have
Yeah.
the only human role in the whole show. Like, why is
Make
it
it-
so out of place?
Make it like Sonic.
Yes, yes.
Humans and CG.
All right, guys, let's get back on
All
track.
right.
Yeah, let's talk about the games we've been playing, y'all, since last podcast.
Yes.
That there. We'll start with our guest, Jules. Man, what have you been playing?
Since the podcast 3 years ago.
Well,
Get ready. Fucking no. I've just been playing Tears of the Kingdom just constantly.
I think almost everybody has.
not
Hell
me.
yeah.
It
No,
seems
not
to be
me.
the game.
I haven't played now.
As far as Tears of the Kingdom, is it already better than Breath of the Wild, or do you have to
Yes.
play it? Oh. I think everyone who's
He
been
didn't
playing
even
it
think
has
about
been
it.
saying that, and they,
Y-
yeah, they've been.
Yeah,
saying
I think you
instantly.
have to. I'm usually one of those people like I don't want to waste people's time and tell them like, oh, you have to play the first game if you want to. Like, if someone wants to play Metal Gear, I'm just gonna be like, dude, just play like 3. Don't even worry about like the story. It doesn't even make any sense anyway. But like
Oh, you like
for
that?
this, I'm like, yeah, like I feel like playing Breath of the Wild first like enhances how much you enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. So I would always recommend that to people. But that being said, it really feels like Breath of the Wild like ran so that Tears of the Kingdom could fire lasers from a jet engine like plane in the sky or whatever. It's really, really good. And I think it just took what Breath of the Wild did great and just capitalized on it and then added giant dick robots and stuff. So
That's why it's so much.
yeah, no, absolutely.
They're like freedom.
It's Zelda with rockets in it. Like what the
Yeah, rockets.
That's dope.
It's insane. Like the fuse mechanic and everything. It's like it's insane.
I was
love
happy
like
blowing up.
Gmod. It's like Zelda meets Gmod. It's really weird.
I was happy throwing bombs at rocks. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, you can do that.
That was all though. Chopping bushes.
I like
down.
the Arise power, just like going through the ceiling and then you take a peek before you go. I'm like, just the effect of that looks crazy. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
fucking nuts. I was like, this is crazy.
It is it's also hard to remember you can do that 'cause it almost feels like cheating in the beginning. You're just like, wait, like this lets me go like, are you sure? And I don't know. That's a lot of the puzzles I've like gotten stumped by. That was the solution. And I just forgot that I could do that.
That's funny.
Yeah, they didn't have that in the first one at all.
No,
nothing
nothing
like
like that. No, that power was totally not there. The other ones kind of feel like upgrades a little bit. Like what was it?
Yeah.
Ultra Hand feels like an upgrade to Magnesis.
A lot of people
Yep.
say it's too powerful.
What?
Magic hand thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's too
So
powerful.
they just build stuff and then the puzzle's over.
It's
Pretty much, yeah.
it's like you build stuff puzzles over. I was,
If you
know,
want to think of it that way. I mean, there's obviously different ways you could play.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope it's easy
Yeah.
like that. I hate puzzles.
There's definitely like a lot of the shrines are like there's one way that it wants you to do it, but there are other ways that you can do it, and you don't. I feel like for this one you don't need to be like a speed runner, like crazy, know all the tech to just like figure out another way around it. Just using Ultra Hand
yeah.
usually.
Speaking of speedrunning, somebody beat this in like an hour and a half. I think.
94 minutes.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Around
That's
there.
insane.
It's my people that like speedrunners, man. They I mean like people have been so like blown away that there were day one speed runs, people figuring out tech. Like, I mean, this is always how it goes, and it's cool to watch because like this, in my opinion, like if you guys have ever seen like GDQ or whatever, and like get into kind of like speed runs in general, like this is usually like the coolest time to kind of like watch how a game develops like that.
Yeah.
So it's exciting for me for sure.
I didn't watch it. What
I
if it
gotta
was
check
like,
the speed. I'm not gonna check it. Yeah, I want
what if
to
it was someone who just got the power, built a rocket, flew to the end, and beat the boss?
Yeah, I guarantee you that's gonna be the run.
without getting hit. Without getting hit.
See how high they can go and float in? Boom.
Beat his ass with
I
a
could beat
soup
him with
ladle,
3
just like the
hearts.
first game.
Yo, that's wild.
Game's
I'm
cool.
kind of interested in watching it because I'm not going to play the game.
Did you ever get around to playing Fire Emblem Engage?
I did not. I have gone so hard on. I went so hard on Three Houses. Covered a ton of music from it. That it was kind of similar with Octopath. Like I did an entire album for it, and I was just fully immersed in it for so long that now, like even now, I just feel like I don't know if I'm ready to jump into like another one. Like I'm so sapped of that now.
Yeah.
But-
I think it has less tracks engaged.
It has
Yeah.
has great music, but Three Houses definitely murders it
Yeah.
in terms of the tracks. That's probably the best soundtrack in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
What about Octopath 2?
Octopath.
Better music than 1 or?
I don't know if it's better music. It's good music.
Similar?
I've heard
Similar.
mixed things. Like some people think it's like vastly better. Some people think it's like compared to it. From what I know, having not played the second game but playing too much of the first one, is that a lot of the criticisms that they had for the first one they didn't really do much to fix.
Pretty much. It plays very much the same.
Namely, like the story's not really intertwining, which is like kind of what they lead you to expect that they will, and they kind of. I mean, I don't know if it's a spoiler, and I actually don't know if this happens in 2,
I don't
but
know
the
yet.
first one. Yeah, the first one is that it's actually a gerbil off to my left or right or whatever. This is just this is a shiny Pokemon I caught. Don't ask.
That's the most chill dog.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, the first one has like it's a special boss. Like, and that same boss I think
You
is
be
in
ruining the
part
ending.
2. It's not removing the ending. If you played the first one,
Except removing.
It's not removing the ending.
It's not removing the ending. It's not spoiling the ending for anybody. It's like there's a special boss, a secret boss, but
Yes.
No longer secret.
he's kind of that narrative. There's like a background narrative. It's a sub quest, but it goes in back of everybody's scenarios. And I think that sort of thing is supposed to happen in the second game too. I haven't noticed it yet. I'm still very early in the game.
Yeah.
90
I mean,
hours.
that'd be cool. It's still just a little too little for what I kind of want. Like I want they make really interesting characters.
Yeah.
Story is okay. But you really want to see these characters interact more than just like, because they do these little like, I don't know, what is it called? Like you can go into the pause menu and have them talk to each other or something like that, and
Intermissions
that's
at the
it.
bar. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. So and I mean, I don't know. I just it leaves a lot to be desired, in my opinion.
That's how people communicate, though. You have an intermission at the bar.
I'm sold. Did you say bar? I'm sold.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's too
Anything
far.
else you've been playing, Jules, or just Tears of the Kingdom?
Age of Empires 4.
Oh, wow.
Age of Empires.
I always hear about that game.
Oh,
Forever.
how is that? How's that
It's
series actually?
it's pretty good. I really like. I wasn't a huge Age fan. I really liked Rise of Nations when I grew up. But I don't know. It's more to just kind of like unlock like, childhood trauma. It's like I remember I did play a good amount of it probably when I was really young, and there's certain aspects of it that I'm just like, oh my god, like for like Age of Empires 2 and stuff. I'm like, okay, this is where that like deep seated memory came from and stuff. So that's kind of more for like a nostalgia thing, But
It's Microsoft.
then other than that,
Maybe.
I slipped into a really really bad addiction to Factorio at the beginning of the year. And I finally kicked that. I'm going through the steps. I've accepted Jesus and stuff like that. So we're better. We're better.
So maybe it's better I don't know about that.
Factorio.
Yeah, don't do it, man.
I've seen it. I've seen people.
Oh, it's dumb.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, I liked SimCity back in the day.
It looks
Yeah, dude, SimCity's sick.
It looks addicting. It
Yes.
looks simple, but yeah, it's like you guys are like really, really small, and you're probably doing some micromanaging stuff. Yeah.
Dude, I thought they should always have Sim City, and then you can go down into the houses, and it's the Sims. Like it should all
Yeah.
intertwine.
They tried to
Wow.
do that with Sims, kind of like later Sims games. Like you kind of see it from like way like bird's eye view and stuff, and then you go in. But yeah, it would be cool to just have like a full Sim universe game.
Never. It's gone. They're gone.
True. Actually, yeah, will never actually happen.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
What you been playing?
Well, let's talk about the co-op games, y'all.
Yes.
First game you guys did co-op was River City Saga 3 Kingdoms.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we beat that.
Yeah.
Yes, we freaking
Oh, you guys beat it.
beat it. It's
Nice.
done. It's finished. It's complete.
We almost had issues because we couldn't get the online going for like the first 30 minutes.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. We couldn't put it. What was it? We couldn't put the online to friends. We had to put anybody's welcome to join, and that's when it started working. So, but
Yeah.
whatever. Game's dope. Game is fun.
It's
Very,
good.
very fun.
If you like River City Ransom, then that's right up your alley. 3 Kingdom style.
How long was the game?
Let's see. We did about 4.
That was 4 streams, 2
4 streams,
hours,
2
2.5 hours each, maybe a little over 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems about right.
8 to
Seems
10.
like actually
maybe,
long.
Yeah.
for a
We
game.
did
Yeah.
some subquest side missions.
I mean, if you do all the side missions and shit, could be longer.
Yeah.
And I think when you beat the game and unlock something else, it's like, oh, if you want to see different path stories, I said, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Got a backlog. I don't need all this. We're good.
Different
We're good.
path stories. I thought it was just another difficulty.
No, dude, you didn't read all that shit.
S-
There was other stuff going on that I didn't want to read. I'm like, nah, man.
You didn't
like,
stay for the post credits?
Use another character or something like that.
I don't
There-
know. I know.
I stayed for the post, but it's just.
Nah, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah,
You weren't paying attention at all. Well, it's dope. Dope game. Awesome. Very,
Very
very
good.
awesome.
Very good.
You guys also played, Multiverses. You had 2 sessions of Multiverses Maniacs.
Multiverses, yes, that's right. Because we did one right before the podcast, and we did
So-
one also Sunday. Yes.
So
It
this-
always starts off the first hour and change untouched. No one fucks with us, and then we run into a team that like we lost to a team like 3 times in a row to the last hit,
Yes.
and it was the most annoying thing in the world. To lose
Yes.
matches
I was like,
that.
yo, one more hit to knock out, and we just, wasn't able to pull it off. But they were good streams. We had more wins than the losses.
Yeah, our rankings going up. Mine's up to Platinum 3 already.
Platinum 3. I'm right there. I'm almost there at Platinum 3. I'm dipped in Platinum right now.
No, you're not.
I feel like I'm dipped in Platinum.
You don't. You're not. There's no platinum.
But whatever.
was
Yeah.
terrible.
No gold.
Climbing. I'm gonna be dipped. I was dipped in
Not
gold
even
last,
bronze.
Last
There's no
year.
bronze. There's nothing.
I was dipped in bronze. Yeah.
Anyway, what else? Turbo
Oh my
knows how to
goodness.
take the podcast
Oh
and
my
throw it
goodness.
to like a
I just feel
screeching halt
sorry.
every
I
time.
feel sorry for the audio listeners because
Yeah,
We apologize.
There'll be like a nice momentum, and then
people listening while they're
Turbo's like,
driving.
let me ruin this.
this feels like good energy.
I got a
Let me
zinger.
Suck it out.
Platinum.
All right.
Well, I'm platinum.
Turbo's like, I'll suck the air out the room.
Nah.
All right. So real quick, I've been very busy behind the scenes, so I only had time to play 2 games.
2.
Yeah.
Only
way
2?
more. That's way more
only,
than me.
Only 2. Only 2. No, well, one of them I had to dip and get the game. It was Blasphemous
Oh,
on the Steam Deck though.
Yes,
Oh,
blasphemous. Yes.
I could have gotten it. It's like what, $4?
Femur.
It was a 99 cents.
99 cents,
my
right?
God.
It was one of those crazy
Deal.
flash deals.
Mm.
Awesome game. I had to restart obviously, but this time it's better because I wasn't streaming it, and there was no lag, so preventing me from.
Why is he slicing
You know,
himself? Stop
progress.
killing yourself.
Wow.
That's how you.
But
That's how
anyway,
you,
yeah,
that's
that's
how
how
you
you
get magic power.
Yeah.
It's
By killing yourself?
evil game.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, Lord.
Game's incredible, man.
It was pretty good. but it's
Uh,
evil.
It was.
I played for a little bit.
So
Oh,
I,
you did?
Yeah.
I played for about an hour, and then also I got the bug to get Guilty Gear Strive.
Mm.
How'd that go?
Not good. Not good, dude. I need a lot of practice.
You play
Yeah.
online?
I'm pretty bad. No,
Play-
I haven't played online.
I'm about to
Oh,
say, don't
okay,
go
okay.
online.
No, I got a little worried because
Bunch of
I
killers out there.
just training. I'm like, damn, I've been out of the loop for so long,
It's so
and it's
beautiful.
such a tough game to learn.
Caught that work.
It's very difficult to pick up and play.
It's like how I always wanted a 2D fighter to look.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, Guilty Gear is not pick up and play. It's technical.
Oh,
very-
super.
Yeah, I
super
mean, you
technical.
can try and play it like a regular fighter, but that's only going to take you so far. You got to learn a lot of all the techniques.
You got to
and
learn your
features.
character for sure.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want Street Fighter Alpha like that. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Street Fighter
The
Alpha.
thing is, like, Guilty Gear is like almost like I would say it's not accessible,
It's not
to
accessible.
Mhm.
everyone, and I feel like that's not a great business model, but it's an incredible game. Like, I mean, it's like why Souls-like exists. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
nobody wants to play a game that's like, or like initially like, oh yeah, you're just gonna die 700 times, and you're gonna
Yeah.
love it. You're gonna,
Yeah,
like there's something about Strive that just like you got to commit
Mhm.
like your life, probably a kid, like a
Yeah,
limb
man.
and shit to like be any kind of good. But you want to talk about good fucking tracks, that game's soundtrack is unbelievable.
Fire.
Hell
It's
yeah.
it's
Fire.
so
Hell yeah.
fucking good.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So good. So good.
I still played just the first one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
was
was
doing
good.
on
PS1?
PlayStation.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it's what was I gonna say about this game? It's very fun. It's just you gotta put that work in.
There's a learning.
Yeah.
No, there's
Well, you
there's
play
definitely
people
a learning
online.
curve.
It's a learning curve.
You play people online though. That's
Yeah, I
another
still-
step altogether.
I play people online, and
I play the
sometimes
computer. I get the ending once and be like, moving on.
But nah,
That's
I mean,
usually how it is.
I feel like if you've been playing fighting games like the majority of your life, like you could pick up and play it.
Are the combos like a tag fighter though, or like a regular one-on-one?
It's like a regular one-on-one,
Yeah.
but to extend those combos, you really
Mm.
gotta understand how to do what the timing for the cancels and everything. It's and the wall
Counter.
breaking. Yeah.
Counter.
Yeah. I feel like every time I play, anytime I make a move, all I hear is counter. Counter.
At least it's clear
Counter.
now.
Knockout. What?
MP3s were not the thing.
I
back
just
in the
hit
day.
start.
But it's so funny because it's like sometimes I'll get wiped out in one round, then I'll get a perfect the next round. I'm like,
Cause
okay.
they give it to you. You never gave a person a second round.
No.
Absolutely.
Nonsense.
So let me see what this guy can do. Okay.
In Smash, I don't do that.
Nah, no.
Yeah,
never.
once the
You
match is
die.
done, I don't do no rematch.
I give my enemies no quarter.
Unless I lose and I think I could beat you, I'm like, I'll rematch you. But if I win first round, nah, man, I ain't
We out.
doing that.
Actually, this is a good segue to go to what Chalk's been playing. What'd you do for Fighter Fridays, bro?
I did Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, aka Smash Friday,
Oh yeah, that was fun.
and that was entertaining as hell.
That was fun.
Cause I got my ass whooped a lot. and y'all had a teammate because I have a 3-month-old kitten at home, and he likes I don't know why, but he likes to sit behind me, which is dangerous for any human, much less a kitten.
Yeah.
And I'm in the middle of a fight, and he starts clawing at my back.
Like,
So
Oh,
at one point
man.
during the stream, it looks like I'm trying to do the Harlem Shake. I'm not. I have claws in my back,
Mm.
and you guys won the round because of it. But whatever.
Who knows? Maybe that was the first Harlem Shake.
maybe. But it was Smash Ultimate is still fun.
Usual suspects.
No, because everyone's playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh,
No, we had Danny.
True.
Danny dropped in there though. He was,
Yeah,
his
Dan
usual-
dropped
and
in.
CGB Riken came in there.
Oh yeah, and Riken came in there.
Riken.
Definitely
I didn't
not
even
the-
know he played Smash.
Me neither.
I had no idea.
they
Yeah,
paused. They
it's not-
paused Tears of the Kingdom for that.
Nah, I don't think.
I
don't think-
paused Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh,
to play.
I don't think Riken
Wow.
has Tears of the Kingdom, but
Oh.
Ryugan and our boy Steven. I can't remember. I can't. Hyper Slap.
Hyper slap.
Hyper Slap. Yeah, they didn't make it. Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears
all
came,
day.
they took their
All
life.
day.
You'll see them in like the next. Actually, you'll see them in like 5 months.
Maybe next week.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna run Smash Ultimate again this Friday because
Yeah.
y'all ain't gonna see that game for a long time once Street Fighter 6 drops. So.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
Coming
because
Get it
soon.
near
once,
you.
when Street Fighter 6 drops officially, it's going down.
It's going down for a minute.
It's going down.
Yeah, we'll feature Smash on Versus sometimes. Then it's like
Yeah.
totally fine. We'll throw it on there.
Yeah. Anybody want to play 4-on-4?
Yeah, come get us. Come get us. You gotta be local though. Can't do that. They need to do that online, man.
I wish.
4-on-4, that'd be amazing.
I wish. Nintendo's like, nah, bro. 4 people. That's
Do
it.
it esports 4-on-4. Run that.
And also I finally finished One Piece Odyssey.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Last boss is pretty fun. I knew who the last boss was going to be from like the beginning of the game, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I had
The
to
Blu-ray
show?
player,
beaten
television.
the crap out of him. It was
TV.
fun.
It throws all episodes at you,
No,
All
no,
the
no.
episodes
and then you
at
just
you.
die of old age.
Wow. But no, it does give you some insight on their previous adventures, which is cool.
Mhm.
But the last boss was not that bad because like they have in the game they have an accessory system that you can customize them heavily, so you can apply a freeze attack and add defense and a higher attack level or a higher critical level to these accessories, and like some accessories have up to 4 slots, so it's like yeah, by the time I got to the boss, Luffy was clowning people. One hitter quitter.
So it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
You say it was One Punch Man?
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
He became One Punch Man.
He's in the game.
He was Saitama.
That's Hayatama.
But yeah, it was I mean, very fun game. I'm thinking about getting the DLC, but not anytime soon because I got other games to play.
I have a suggestion.
Nah. I'm playing Last
Last
of Us Part 2. Last of Us Part 2 is
That is
Got
a
shot
suggestion.
down quick there.
Why
man.
did you shoot me down? You didn't like wait for me. man.
No, Last of Us Part 2 is next.
You said
Okay,
nah.
okay, that's
That was
acceptable.
a suggestion.
That's
Go on.
acceptable.
There you go.
What was
said
your
nah.
suggestion?
It was gonna be the Shadow of Mordor.
Ah, yeah.
Oh shit.
I always mean to get to that.
That's not a bad idea either.
One of
guys-
the greatest games ever created.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
guys-
just remember
you guys are all
Assassin's
fucking
Creed?
up, man.
I don't want to. It's way
Calm
better
you
than
guys are
Assassin's
fucking
Creed,
up.
though, right?
Oh,
It's way better than Assassin's Creed, right?
Depends.
Because
I mean,
didn't
you'll
wanna,
like it. You'll
I didn't
like
want
it
to
way
play
better.
it because of Assassin's Creed.
No.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
a
no.
combination.
It's like Batman. It's like
It's Batman with
more?
swords.
It's like the Arkham
Batman with
system
swords.
fighting
Yeah,
system
Arkham
with
series for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
What was the first one? Was that Shadow of? Was
Mordor.
it Shadow of
Shadow of
Mordor?
Mordor, yeah.
Shadow of War was part 2.
I need that.
Part 2.
60
Okay,
frame
yeah,
pitch.
I 100%ed Shadow of Mordor. I love
Same.
that game.
The game's
So good.
I don't know anyone who dislikes that
good.
game.
I
The game's
got
incredible.
so addicted to that game. It was insane.
Yeah.
I wanted to get everything, and I was like,
The
game
sound,
is awesome.
the sound of the arrow in a skull.
Yeah, dude.
incredible.
oh,
The sound of chopping a head off, dude. It's
It's
fucking,
Yeah.
I want to play it
Dude,
now.
it's fucking real, man. People like, so a lot of people ask me like what my favorite game is ever. And that's always like so hard because like I feel like it's a different question from like what's your favorite game recently? Because if it's like ever, it has to have like this huge impact on you.
Yeah.
For me, I usually say Jet Force Gemini for the N64.
Wow. It's an interesting choice.
Because if the soundtrack has never been beaten, in my opinion, for that game.
Wow.
And there's something about like, because like it's all like alien ant things, and when you kill them, they splatter. The sound it makes and the explosions, like there's something that adds to the feel of it.
Oh, absolutely.
That just and Shadow of Mordor, like I actually think that I made that comparison when I first started playing Shadow of Mordor. I'm like, this is it. This is the feeling I had when I was like a
Sounds,
kid.
Yeah.
Like every time I kill one of these things.
The sound effects are so important. So
Yeah.
important.
the Nemesis system is genius.
Oh, when some scrub
Yeah.
kills you
Awesome.
and they get promoted, I'm not
Yeah.
going to bed till that son of a bitch is dead.
That's right. Yeah.
There
it's
is
so addictive, dude.
I was up till 6 in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy
yeah.
killed me?
Yep.
That scrub?
Yep.
Fuck that.
And you're
It's
not even trying to
promoted.
fight him. You're like, come on, man. Why?
Yeah, and I'm trying to run. He just pecks you. Oh, I'm promoted. No, fuck you. You're dead tomorrow.
Oh man, the game is so great, dude.
I will play him again. I'm telling you, I'm going to play him
All
again.
right, I'm gonna get to it.
I just
You
bought.
know, what'd be dope.
uh.
If he did kill you and you didn't get back to him for a while, and then next time you fight him, he has a whole army because he built it up.
Well, if they keep getting promoted,
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
yeah. No,
they,
if
you don't go
they
after
can
them
go
right
up the ranks
Yes.
and be way tougher than they were supposed to be.
Alright.
Later on in the game,
You'll
they'll have-
see when you
they'll
play
have like
it.
an army. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially Shadow of War. They get.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go buy Shadow on Horror's Door.
Well, I just got.
What?
I'm gonna do that search.
Yo, he didn't even have the shot yet, dude.
It might be a game. Who knows?
He said
Wow.
Shadow. of
No,
War.
that's not a game, bro.
Nah, it's not a game,
It's
dude.
definitely not a game.
He
That's
just-
in your head.
Yeah, that was. He's like, it sounded better in my head than
That's
it did when
on
I
the
said it
hub.
out loud.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's-
like-
yeah,
sounds
that's
like
on-
a great. Sounds like something I spend my money on.
Oh,
This
boy.
guy.
Shadow of Hall's door. What?
Clear your history,
Shadow,
dude.
Shadow on Horror's Door.
Yeah, clear your history.
Clear that browser history, bro.
I didn't search yet.
Well, I can only imagine.
Oh man.
Dear Lord.
Call the booty.
Call the booty.
Stop.
That's actually a thing. No, that is actually a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
I'm sure you know.
We know you know.
It was in the Best Buy website.
You know from research? You know from research? Is
No,
that what it is?
my boy at work said, look
For
at
scientific
research.
purposes. For
Yeah, for science. Well, I got a clipboard out. Fuck.
Wow.
Who
So
are
we know
up
what
to?
you've been playing.
Yeah, exactly. Chuck, you done?
Wait, what?
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, what you playing? Oh, we know.
Well, yeah, that's the obvious one. We'll get into tiers in a minute. But Street Fighter 6,
Oh, yeah, I've been playing that demo too. I'm sorry.
We could talk about it. We could talk about it. I was playing that demo. It only got, Luke and Ryu? I still
Yeah.
didn't mess with the World Tour mode. I was about
You
to.
can.
I was about to mess with it,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
I was
I
making
forgot.
myself. I was holding a picture up, and I just couldn't get it right.
Why would you try and make yourself? It's
Oh,
not
come on,
ever going
man.
to work.
You're
It's
so
never going
vain.
to work.
It never worked. I wanted to see if I could make myself in the game, and it was just like
We've seen your attempts. It's terrible.
it's
It's terrible. It
like-
never looks
They
anything
never
like
look anything like me. I
Remember, he made
can't.
some dude with
It-
some
it-
some
dreadlocks
Spanish
or
dude.
something.
No, he made a
Bro,
Spanish
I'm
dude
just-
with some sunglasses.
In Chronicles, was it Xenoblade Chronicles or something?
I was
You look
like,
like
that's not you.
you
Yo,
look like
it's mad,
Obama
yo.
with dreads.
Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, yes. It was like, it's like an Obama with dreads. I'm
Yeah, I
this
was like,
is
dude.
just
I said, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, my
Oh.
character's just gonna be a black E Honda with a fade. Son. It's gonna be so easy.
Black E Honda with a
So easy, bro.
Yeah.
No, but I like the mechanics in the game. I like the way the game plays. It reminds me of 4. You know, so now that the beta's downloading, Ken's in it, so I want to see how Ken plays.
You got
Yeah.
eight characters in that.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's
nice.
gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, the drive system is insane.
It is. It's
And
really.
I like the parry system.
The parry
it's
is cool. You can
so-
hold it down. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can hold it down.
That I
It's
like.
just. It's not like if you mess up the time, you can hold down. For a
Yes.
bit.
Yep.
You know, so it's kind of cool. It's
Yeah,
really.
but it drains that meter.
It
Yep.
does. Yeah, that's the thing. And the meter burns out. It kind of enforces. What does it enforce?
And you know what's
more
cra-
aggressive.
You
And
got to
and
be
you know what's crazy?
offensive.
Doing overdrive versions of your move, it burns the drive meter, not your super meter,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which I noticed. I was like, oh, that's different.
So there's a
Yeah.
lot of strategy elements in this.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
intriguing
A
to me.
lot of different
That-
tactics.
I like strategy in these
Yeah.
games.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
And
I liked
once, and once you just start outthinking your opponent, man,
No, it's
people are gonna be
crazy.
so just frazzled getting played. You know what I'm saying?
Controllers will be broken.
Yes.
I immediately went to level 8 on the computer. I was like, okay. I was like, the computer's murdering me.
They're like, you gonna learn.
Murder. But it's like, that's how I learn. I'm like, I have to get destroyed until I get better.
But
So
that's not gonna teach you how to play against people.
man,
Yeah.
people, now you understand, this computer plays
No, it's
like,
pretty much how he
it's-
plays
that's
people.
how they're going to play. These
He
people are going
loses.
to play like
It's
this.
AI
this
or some
computer.
shit.
Damn.
It's AI.
Disrespectful.
Nah, man, it's like,
Nah,
you know
it's 'cause
people are going to play
computer-
like the computer.
The computer's reading some of your button inputs.
Oh, no, they
You
cheat.
know?
Yeah,
Well,
they cheat.
Well, yeah, a little cheat.
He's like, yo, he jumped. I got you.
well,
Yeah,
that's,
it's like,
can't
oh,
jump.
uppercut.
You
that's
can't
the
jump.
good thing about beating the computer, because if you beat the computer on 8, you're going to beat a lot of people online.
I saw like one person do that, and he was like the best in the world.
Really?
8 on that game is ridiculous. Yeah.
Yes, it's
the
the- it's
the
the
best
same.
players in the world are like, yo, this is.
Well, it was
No,
the
Maximilian beat.
They get better,
Yeah.
but it's rough for even them.
It was I haven't heard like shit like that over a computer since Kazuya for Smash Brothers.
Wow.
Pros were having issues. They were getting that work
They
from
had to
level
stop
9.
him completely.
Level 9 was whooping everyone's ass.
Wasn't he not allowed in tournaments?
I don't
Kazuya?
know.
Like not in the beginning.
I don't
right?
know. Steve has been banned recently.
Mm-hmm.
Bayonetta in the past they banned her.
Mm-hmm.
But you know everyone always finds a way to get someone banned because they cheat all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's,
And the other thing I was playing was Tears of the Kingdom. I only put like 5 hours into it.
So that's nothing.
That's it.
I'm skydiving the Hyrule right now as we speak. If I press power on my Switch, I'll be like this. Just like flying down. It's insane.
No one
It's insane.
saw that.
No,
But I'll be flying like this.
I was just showing gameplay.
Flying
Nobody
like,
saw that.
All right. flying like that. It's crazy. No, but the game's insane. Jules, are you are you green tunic or blue tunic Link? Which one you like better? I like asking Zelda fans that.
Probably blue, but classically green. Maybe I like blue because it's different.
You like the blue different. You don't like the hat. You're tired of the hat.
Nah,
Tired of the hat. It's the Peter Pan thing. It's like
No,
but
it
it's
looks like
it's iconic. Like, you know, I'm not gonna complain if that's my only option. But like, if I can shake it up, like I will.
yeah.
I like without the hood. It reminds me of like one of Santa's elves. So like
Yeah.
get rid of that shit.
Well, the hood is a different thing. That's a different head.
He reminds me of Tarzan.
Yeah, it does look like Tarzan, right? Yeah, with the crazy hair and shit.
Yeah,
the
I'm like,
fucking
who the
toga.
hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Yo, we got heavy metal in the building.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
I'm offended.
So,
I
yeah.
just...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, cool. Let's.
Yeah. Before Sticks goes, Jules, Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild?
Oh man, probably Breath. Because I haven't given Elden Ring enough of a shot. So
See,
it's biased, unfair, but
It is
where I
what it
sit right now, I'd say Breath of the Wild.
is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I wish you would have played.
I'm gonna
Elden
play
Ring
it.
before this
Before
new
Tears?
Zelda, because now you're like, oh, you can't fly everywhere.
I'm gonna play Elden Ring. I'm like, he can't climb. He can't climb.
No.
You can't make a tank? Why am I even like? Why am I even playing?
Why am I
Tanks
playing
in
here?
game. Now it's not gonna have the same effect. I
Doesn't
played
matter.
it
If
when it
it's
was out.
great, then it's gonna be a great game regardless of what comes out. That's
Yeah,
what
but you're
great
not,
games
you
True.
don't
do.
You don't play Souls games though. You
I
swear you do, but you
Dude,
don't.
come on, a Sekiro.
do
I'm
not.
still playing that right
Oh,
now.
here they
man.
go.
Sekiro.
Here they go.
You played Bloodborne like
Bloodborne.
for a minute.
It's no, I played.
Like
I beat
last
the first
year.
boss. I beat the first boss.
better
know.
than most people. You
Sticks,
could beat the
what-
game if you did that.
What'd you play, man?
I played tons and tons of nothing.
Oh, really?
I played a bit of Zelda,
Mhm.
just to see. I mean, I'm not gonna jump into it. You know, I'm the
Zelda
Zelda
hater.
hater in the crew.
The Zelda
Yes,
hater.
it's Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah, because listen, I just realized like I've never been a fan of the 3D Zeldas ever. None of them. I always play them until I get the sword, and I'm like, eh. I played Ocarina of Time until I got to be an adult, and I was like, all right.
He
Like,
doesn't like to be an adult.
Yeah.
Chicken
No,
fingers
no,
and French
good.
fries. Let's go.
I'm
I'm
played
trying to get
Final-
away from my life. What the hell is this fucking?
Too many.
I gotta be an adult, do some taxes and shit. Fuck. I'm
I
out.
realized I only like Zelda 2 and 3. Those are the only Zeldas that I played that I enjoyed.
Not even one.
No, I didn't like
You
one.
like 2 and 3 though.
Yeah.
Well,
3 I loved. And I wanted to play the one on the DS, but I never got a chance to.
Link to the Past.
Which
you ever
one's
played?
which one's
The sequel.
3?
Link to the
Link
Past.
to the
Past.
Past. Super Nintendo.
Link
Link to the Past is unbelievably good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that game.
That was good.
Did you
But-
try Link's Awakening?
No, I want to play the remake of it. I did want to play
It's fucking. I think it might be my favorite Zelda.
Link's Awakening. Wow.
There's a feel in that game that they've never quite gotten, and it's cool. So.
Really?
And the
that's-
remake was great. I thought they nailed it.
Yeah, that's definitely one I'll try. I'll do the remake. And I do
Mhm.
want to play the sequel to the third one on the DS.
A Link Between Worlds.
Yes.
Yeah,
I heard that was
that's
better
good.
than 3.
That was very good.
It might be better than. Yeah, it might be better.
Yeah.
But those are
It's
the
a
ones I
lot
want to
like
try.
it, though.
I don't want to play these. Like, all right, I gave it a shot. I mean, it looks cool. I do like what he can do in it. It's not my type of gameplay. I don't want to build anything. Like, I'm an Elden Ring guy. I love Elden Ring, but I don't like breaking the weapons. Still, they didn't really change it. I mean, they did a little bit. So yes, but
It sucks. Like I'll admit the like paper hits. It's not fun.
yeah, I mean, that's a big turnoff for the game. I mean, if they took that out completely or just at least tweaked it enough for it to be fun, I'd be like, okay.
Or where you could
I'll
like
play it.
repair it or some shit.
You can boost it
Yeah,
with another
yeah.
thing, and then it gives it the stamina back to it until that breaks. But it's not a mechanic I really like. But
Mhm.
I played the beginning, and I always like the beginning, but I don't like Zelda's voice. Unfortunately, I just don't. I don't.
Damn, man. If I invited her to the podcast, you gonna say that shit, dude?
Listen, I don't dislike the actor playing it, but she's playing Lara Croft, so it's just weird to me to hear Zelda like that. And to hear her talk as much because she was talking my ear up in the beginning, and Link didn't.
Zelda's
say
a
shit.
talker.
But Zelda, I mean, Link didn't say nothing. I mean, I know he doesn't, but
He
needs
says,
to-
"Ah."
He needs to say something. Yeah, I think now would have been the time for him to say something, or at least go whoa or something. When something happens crazy, like he's just standing there like, I'm dying.
He's
He's
got
a
to do.
strong silent type.
He's got to do like Zelda 1. Fuck.
Yes, say that at least. Say that at least.
That was Zelda 2 too. Zelda
Yeah,
2.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck.
They say that in a lot of games.
He gets hit. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, he's cursing.
that's one of Nintendo's sound effects. But I mean, yeah, I've seen it. I saw other people play it. It looks cool.
Jay,
I just don't like the character. I would never like the characters.
you have to make a rail cart shield.
What?
A rail card shit.
Yeah,
That'll change it.
He said with a straight ass
change-
face too.
A rail cart. You could do shield surfing, and you like skateboarding.
So after I do that,
You'll
you're gonna
love
be
the game.
hooked. Then I'll play the whole game.
You'll
If
play
I
the
can
whole game?
skateboard through the whole game,
I did that. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
See, I'm a weird Zelda guy. Like I'm not a crazy Zelda guy, but I don't dislike Zelda. Like I played 1 through 3. I liked 1 through 3. Played Ocarina of Time up to Water Tower. I said, fuck this game.
Same.
Never played Twilight Princess. Never played Skyward Sword. Loved Breath of the Wild. But it was such a big game that by the end of it, I skipped like everything in the last stage. I said, I'm done. That's it. I'm fighting the last boss. Enough of this shit. And I love the game. It's awesome. And but seeing this new one, I'm like, I need time.
Yeah.
I want to play it. I need time, and I don't have it now. So I'm gonna wait till next year, and I'll fuck with it. But I'm like, holy shit! Everything I'm seeing is like, yo, you just have to just play that and just be good with just
I
playing.
play it
that.
on the train. The train's like a 45-minute ride. I turn the system on. Next thing you know, I'm at my snap. I'm
you
like,
almost got
what?
fired.
Yeah, exactly.
You were back home already.
I'm like, jeez.
You were
Like, I
back
never even
home.
made it to work.
Oh,
I had 8 hours.
He went
in.
back and forth.
Yeah, my man's in Babylon talking about. Wait, hold on.
I was like, what? I'm like, time just flew. I'm like, I barely did anything. I'm like, I'm on it's like 2
I
shrines.
built a
Like, what?
raft for 4 hours.
No, everything looks intense and a lot. Like there's so much.
Mhm.
So
I
much
think
you
I
can
would
do.
get the feeling that if I cared that much, I would give it the Elden Ring try. Like I would be like, yo, this is so huge and everything is new to me everywhere I go.
Mhm.
But I don't like it. Because the first thing I saw in the game was this ET looking robot. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't
ET
like these
looking robot.
characters. I still don't like
The
these
Zonai,
characters.
man. Actually, no, the constructs.
Yeah.
The Zonai made them.
Yeah, but I was like, all right. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be different. But
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it sold tons. People are loving it. I got nothing against the game itself, but it's just not for me. But I played that. That's what I played this week. I had to give it a shot. Even if it was a tiny bit. Shut up. What did you play?
Other than playing, I played a little bit of Horizon last week. Didn't I probably just played like another hour and change of it. That's still incredible. Played some Fire Emblem Engage. One thing I noticed that's very fucking cool, I found out today in the new DLC, is that I was telling Turbo about it. One of the little rings you get lets you summon one of the emblem characters. So I was able to have like a Lucina or somebody else on the battlefield with everybody else.
That's
which is-
crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
oh.
probably worth the DLC.
I was like, yo, that is pretty awesome. And then they're not like, oh, you hit them once and they're dead. They're like pretty powerful too.
oh, but as like that, you can control them,
Yeah, you can control them, but they have 3 turns.
right?
You know,
And
like
then
just like
they're out.
and then they're out. Then yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That's
though.
cool, though.
That's kind of
Yeah,
freaking
it's
cool.
pretty awesome.
Wow.
So I was very happy about that. And I started a new game, indie game called Greek Memories of Azor,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yes.
Holy shit, man! That was. I just wanted to test it out. You know, maybe get it out maybe 20 minutes in, but woo, I was really into this shit. It's
Looks-
It's such a beautiful game.
Looks pretty
It's
good.
beautiful, and you know, I have so many good things to say about it, but the one thing, there's a standout bad thing
Uh-oh.
about the game.
What's that?
Why wasn't this co-op?
Really?
Why wasn't? Because there's 3 characters you get, and you switch between them, and you could walk all together, and you know you're hitting different switches and shit like that. But there was one part where I had the girl, you know, up top while the dude was doing some other shit, and she was left unattended. Someone goes whop whop, kills her. Boom, go back to my save point.
What?
I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I fought a boss. And you legit have to control both characters while facing this boss. I'm like, no.
And it's
no.
only single player.
What?
Yeah, I was like, no.
Wow.
And then, you know, I would, obviously, if you could put one of them on a ledge, and no, it was like a flat ground. So, like, I mean,
Oh, no.
there's like, you know, things you could do where you could go by your character and hit a button combination. They walk with you at the same time, jump with you at the same time. But then you hit the button again and you're apart, but then they stand there idle. You know, like, I'm like, no, this is co-op. This is supposed to be co-op.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe it'll get DLC.
I don't know. I don't know how old this game is, but I mean, I didn't get the 3rd character yet. I think the next mission I get him. But it's the soundtrack's awesome. It just looks beautiful. It's just hand drawn and
It reminds me of this role player I played. It has the same type of character with the chick with the hair.
Mhm.
She was flying around. I
Yeah.
forgot the name of it though.
No, it's so cool, and like they have
Shadow of the Light.
like
Yes, Shadow of the
I
Light.
was at you showed me that before I think
I love that game.
I couldn't get into it, man.
No.
I tried. Well,
Dialogue.
not
Dialogue is
not the game you're playing.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about the other one.
Yeah, this one had a demo up before. That's the only reason why I even know about the game. I'm like, yeah, I'll mess with it. I'm like, those aren't my type of games. Like, if there's too many puzzles, and they already have the puzzles where you hit the lever and you got to aim the light at something else, and then
Gotcha.
they already have shit like that. But I'm like, all right,
But that's like Castlevania type.
yeah,
puzzles,
yeah.
right?
I mean,
Like
it's
similar to
nothing,
that.
nothing too bad.
Nothing crazy.
But I only put in 2 hours, but it's awesome. I'm very impressed with the game. It's just those two
Dope trailer.
things.
I'm watching.
It's a
game,
dope trailer.
I'm looking at gameplay right now, and there are 2 characters on the screen. Look at
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That's
And then the other character
Greek is
like-
the main character, and Dara, I believe,
that-
is his sister. The other dude who you get later is Raydell, who's like a knight. He has like a shield and a sword,
Right.
and everyone has different techniques.
It looks so dope.
Yeah, you could fight people together, but like, I don't want to fight a boss at the same time and
Yeah,
control
yeah.
2
You're
characters.
controlling 2
What if
characters.
you
That gets
pick up the
confusing.
second controller? maybe it works.
Maybe they didn't tell us about this.
You know, there's been
Yeah,
some
maybe.
secrets in games where the
Yeah.
second controller controls stuff, and
Yeah.
it's been like 30 years until someone found it out.
like
Right.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
No, it's awesome though. That shit was like $5 in the eShop,
Mm.
and I had like a $4 gold coins, and I was like, all right, $1.50. It's right around my price
If you
range.
didn't have those gold coins, though, you know you.
I don't know,
yeah.
but like, yo, maybe go down another $1.
Wow.
$1.25
Oh my
or something.
goodness.
You know
So
what I'm
cheap.
saying? Nah, man, just saying.
cheaper than a rental.
$1.25.
Remember, it used to be like $5.50 to rent for 3 days.
Yep.
Yep.
Blockbuster.
You know what's crazy? Like a meal at Taco Bell is like more than a game now. That
Oh,
shit's
yeah.
wild.
Oh yeah,
That is wild to me.
definitely.
It's like
What are you ordering at Taco Bell? What the fuck?
I,
2 things.
I ordered 2 Chipotle chicken burritos,
Well,
a small Baja Blast, and a nacho fry. Comes out to like $8.59.
Yeah.
Goddamn, fatty.
No, I'm saying that's my order, man. That's my order.
You asked.
Yeah, you asked. Jules wanted
You-
to
you-
know.
Yeah, I want to know, dude. The nacho fries, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, $8.59.
Have you seen those commercials?
Yeah, man.
You can't go wrong with
And then they get rid of them. Why would they do
Yeah.
that? No, I'm
To
saying-
make-
Because they want you.
Artificially
It's exclusivity. You know, they want you to be hyped about it when it comes back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sprinkle some fucking crack on there. And then they'll come
Yeah,
out.
no, they do. Yeah, dude, I would not be surprised. I don't know what they're doing with that.
I'm gonna make my own. McDonald's should make it.
Crack.
Homemade
Right.
crack
That
fries.
is correct.
Hey, what do you guys put on it? Crack.
Yeah. All right.
That's the secret
At
ingredient.
least y'all are honest, though. At least y'all are.
All right. Sick. All right.
They used to do that. They took out.
We can make that at home. Come on. Let's go home.
Took out the Coke and Coca-Cola. Took out the crack and freaking McDonald's fries.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a damn meth lab now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Those
Breaking
Pollos
Bad.
hermanos over here.
Heisenberg.
Guys, we still have these shots before we do the news.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Yes.
All right.
Those shots.
Jules
yeah.
got a drink over there.
I have a coffee.
That's
good
I
enough.
could get a shot.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Get a shot, get a
I
shot.
guess they're gonna have to
right.
wait.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah.
shot, boy,
All right. I will be BRB.
Shot,
No
get a
worries.
shot.
No worries.
I'm
Get
gonna
a shot.
beer.
Mass produced Cafe Fox.
Cheers, everybody.
Don't
Cheers,
call my
cheers.
name Alejandro.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
You don't remember Lady Gaga? Don't call my name Alejandro. Jeez.
You guys should stay tuned because Saturday we're going to be fighting Street Fighter 6
Yes.
against our good friend CGB Riken.
Yes. He is
And I
a
believe that should be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday.
Riken.
yes.
Sensational.
I'm gonna do a,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a promo for that, and then CGP Raken. He's a beast in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
He's a beast in fighting games.
He's a,
period.
no, he's actually
Very
I
talented
haven't
fighting game player.
I haven't seen him other than Dragon Ball. He
up,
plays in Smash. He's good in Smash. He's
Yeah.
a good Smash player. Donkey Kong. What was it? Captain Falcon. Who else was he?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but which up? I know he was Donkey Kong. He was definitely good in Smash. And what else did
He
he
was
play?
King DDD.
He was King DDD. Oh yeah, he's actually he was an annoying King DDD actually. Yes, I remember him being a very annoying King DDD.
Well, now you got to take revenge.
Now we gotta get revenge. How is he
When everyone's new
and his
Street Fighter.
clique in Street Fighter 6? We're gonna find out. Mikey Peace. We're gonna find out.
Mike, let's go Mets, dude.
Block
What?
him. Block him. block him right now.
Yeah, we ain't. That's not happening.
Yes,
But yeah, man, a lot going on.
If y'all don't know, y'all might have seen Mikey B's on the channel getting fucked up in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Damn.
Fucked up.
Oh yeah, remember we had that 4-on-4 with friends, Level 857 versus friends of the show.
Yeah, now they're not friends anymore.
Yeah, they don't
All
even
right.
like us anymore.
Ah, here we
Yeah.
go. He's
They don't even talk to us anymore.
Right.
After that, I was like, God.
I did that shit where I was like, oh man, I gotta wash out a shot glass. Who the fuck's been drinking all my alcohol? The answer was me. I've been drinking all the time.
It was me, Jules. It was me
Yeah.
the whole time.
It's me the whole time.
All right.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
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 Yes.
Drink responsibly, y'all.
Yo, y'all.
Yeah, Jules' return. Jules' return.
Ooh, tasty. Sensational.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it was not.
That was too sweet.
Really?
Marijuana? Spicy
He's
marijuana?
gonna leave me.
Marijuana?
I got you, bro.
What was that? Is that a burp?
Damn.
I can't reach. Can't
Wolf
reach.
pack?
Can't
Do the
reach.
wolf pack.
Can't reach.
You said too sweet and then left everybody hanging.
Oh, sorry. Too
Nah,
sweet.
it-
Oh, man, what is that? You throwing up
God.
gang signs? What the fuck wrong with you?
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
All right. You know what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the news.
There you go.
Yeah, nice and
All
clean.
right.
Nice and clean.
That was Double Dragon, by the way.
No, that
No,
was
it
not.
was
That
not.
was
Come
nothing.
on,
That was
dude.
you
Right.
mumbling.
It's nothing. All right. The EU approves Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard, clearing a major hurdle.
Yeah!
Acquisition and Activision right after each other.
Yeah,
man.
acquisition.
Tongue
twister.
Acquisition
That
of
is wrong.
Activision.
Activision acquisition. That sucks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
69 billion Activision of Acquisition Blizzard.
What?
That's backwards,
See,
man.
backwards.
See,
Stop
that's
it.
why it's difficult.
Oh,
So
man.
I missed this whole thing. Why the fuck do they want it?
Because Microsoft
Who the
has
fuck is gonna
no-
want to buy Activision at this
No,
point?
no, they want Call of Duty. They want freaking Diablo.
Because Microsoft has no exclusives, as everyone here likes to say. So I'll say it right now. I'm wearing the Xbox shirt. I don't give a damn. Microsoft has no exclusives.
Talk, I'm with you, man.
All right?
got no exclusives,
I'm
man.
But I
Street Fighter
love
6.
Xbox. I love Xbox. I love Halo. I
Street
love
Fighter
Gears of
6
War.
on Xbox all day. Yes.
Chalk is a shill for
He
Xbox.
said he's out. I'm gonna say that shit right now.
Yeah, for real. They got
There's
no
something,
exclusives.
there's
so I like
something
to make
about
fun.
this that smells like a meme because they bought it for $69 billion. First of all, second of all, like
That
I
is
don't
a-
know, like because Activision Blizzard's been in the news for being like essentially like a frat house
Yes.
game
Yeah.
company, right?
Bad
Yes.
sexual conduct. Yeah.
Yeah, like what? Like I don't know. That's weird to
High
me.
69
Well, that's why they want to change it. They want to change the culture in that company.
Yo, that's
Uh-huh,
funny
okay,
though.
cool.
They wanna get
Start
rid of
started
it.
by buying it for $69 billion. Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Not 70.
God damn.
No,
it.
69 sexual harassment. It goes together.
Yeah.
It goes together.
Wow, that
So-
went over your head.
Yeah,
On
you
with
bring a
the-
white guy on this shit, I'm gonna start fucking conspiracy theorying over here.
I told you guys
Yeah.
about those white people.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Oh,
here we
man. Oh,
Go. Here
God.
we go.
Oh, man.
So, this is after the UK has turned them down and shut them up. They basically said,
Yeah.
"You fail. You're not coming over here doing it." So basically, Microsoft said, "All right, I guess we're not going to bring out stuff there then, because it's not the biggest area in the world. They can just be like, look, all right, y'all don't want it. We're going to continue if everyone else says okay." So, and they're still against this. It's not even about them having exclusivity because that it should have never been about that. Because Sony's like, we're the ones with all the exclusives.
Exactly.
So I don't know why they're going so hard against Microsoft. I think they're just afraid of the amount of money spent rather than what's going on. But maybe they just have a bigger picture of every one of these titles and what they're going to do with it. But it's not about the exclusivity. It's about cloud gaming, and that's why they had something against it. And they say that they're going to have a monopoly on cloud gaming. But what Europe is saying, or the EU, what they're saying is they gave them, Microsoft is going to bring out their cloud games, and they have to sign an agreement to let everyone who buys their game play it on any cloud-based service. So if you buy the game, you get a license to play it on any cloud gaming service. So that is a big
How's that work?
move. So that means there's no consoles anymore. That is what that means.
Mhm.
You buy a license to a game that you can play anywhere, anytime, even after you buy it retail.
That's weird.
On anything with an internet connection.
Wow.
So what's funny is, wouldn't that make it a monopoly because you can play it anywhere and not have an exclusive set of things for one system where you can build things for your business? That's like, okay, if Nintendo wants to come out with cloud-based services, they got to play by the rules that everyone else plays by.
Exactly.
And now I can play Mario on anything I want.
It
as
can't
long
be
as there's
just
internet.
NSO. I could play it on it. It's come now.
But that's weird, right?
That's weird. That's very weird.
But UK is like, no, we don't want them to have, we don't want them to do that because it'll make a monopoly. We want everyone to have a free field of doing the business. And I don't understand that.
It's kind of horseshit.
I've never understood that.
Nah, man. Sony's allowed to do these under-the-table deals. Very secret, under-the-table
It's not
deals.
secret. It's
Well,
not
yeah.
secret
No.
at all.
Now, and you look at freaking
Mad
Final
public.
Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Nothing for Xbox. Nintendo and freaking Sony can have it, but Xbox can't have it. Sony makes all these exclusive game deals. No one says a goddamn thing.
Still mad about Spider-Man.
You know? It's
I am.
But he was Avengers.
Yo, you think that's funny? Yo, you still think that's funny? You still think that's funny? That's not funny. That-
oh, man. That's why
we
you got to
streamed
buy
that
all
game,
three.
What, 10 times? If that?
And we still got one
Not
more.
more
We
than
still
that.
got
I
one
think
more.
we- I
No,
think
no,
we
we don't.
Yes,
It's
we
over.
do.
The game's over.
We got
Game's over.
We got more streams.
I get
coming.
depressed every time I turn that game on.
We're still waiting for China. We're still waiting for the U.S. to make
He's so
to make
upset.
their, you know, they have to say yes or no. And now it's like, okay, since UK said no, we was expecting maybe if if the EU said no, then Microsoft would be like, all right, we're done.
Mhm.
We're good. We could do something else. We're just gonna buy every other company. Don't worry.
It's funny how the UK says no, but the EU says yes. You know?
yeah, because
They
they have different
still-
ways of looking at it. But I'm saying, will they?
No, it's that Brexit. No, keep going.
What? It's
What?
what? It's what?
They still pissed off
Now-
the Brexit.
Brexit when
Okay, so
A fucking grudge. That was like what, 5 years ago at this
Yeah,
point.
dude. They
I wonder if what this decision has done is it something that the other countries will look at and be like, why are they gonna take sides?
mhm.
I think be like, okay, I agree with UK, or I agree with EU. Like it's gonna make it clearer for
Yeah.
everybody. So it's like, okay, US, do you agree with this? Do you think they should buy this license? Do you think they should play it everywhere, or do you think they shouldn't? It's gonna come down to that.
Mhm.
And it's crazy that Japan already said yes, and Sony is Japan.
Sony's
They're
Japan.
supposed to be the ones who are against it the hardest.
Yeah, seriously.
They said, I just want to see you fail. I just want to see Microsoft fail. That's out of their mouth.
Well, nah. I mean, the thing is, if Microsoft fails, and I mean, they won't. They got enough money to buy.
Well, it's
the
not
world.
about money, yeah.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
Enough
the
money to
market.
buy the world. But
the
if,
market.
if Microsoft fails, then that's one less competitor in the gaming industry, and then everyone
Which makes
else-
it more of a monopoly. So I don't
Nintendo's
understand.
like-
Well, yeah, but
No.
the thing is, it makes it less competitive. Then Nintendo and Sony can start getting lazy. You know what I mean? As long as
Well,
all-
Nintendo's like, what is online?
as
What
long-
is that? What is
and,
that?
and we still buy their games, and we
Exactly.
still
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
every first Friday of every month, I play Smash Brothers Ultimate online.
Nintendo. Oh god.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barely on.
that was a shameless plug, yo. That
Yeah.
was a shameless plug.
It plays fine
Fighter
online.
Fridays.
There's
No, it
just
doesn't.
that one
No,
dude
it
with the
doesn't.
bad
No, it
service.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
But
He's
yeah.
got like this 56K modem.
Damn, man.
Yo,
Sorry.
if
Oh, boy.
Microsoft, if an Xbox can support 16 people playing Halo, why can't they could support playing 8?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Jules, what do you think?
Answer me that, Nintendo.
Or
Jules,
two.
Jules, what do you think of this whole situation?
Fuck, dude, you're asking Nintendo to fucking do anything, man? Like,
They get
dude,
10 years
if
to
there's
close
any,
it.
listen, I don't know. I just like with the way that Nintendo has fucking been doing things, especially on the YouTube front. It just they seem so out
yeah.
of touch. So if
Yeah.
anything, they got their fucking clipboard out, watching all this shit go down, and being like, "What? Like, this is a way that we could be shitty to our fans." Sick. All right.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a
I don't know,
Nintendo
man.
assassin waiting for me at my place when I go home tonight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
They're like, you're
We
streaming
all
our
got
game.
him.
Shut him down. Shut
Yeah.
him down. How dare you play our game online?
Nintendo's
My
like,
sleep paralysis demon is a Nintendo employee.
Nintendo's like, what's all this talk about exclusives? It's fine.
Yeah.
guys. It's fine. Why is there?
down.
Who's stopping you? Just do what you have to do.
Like I love Nintendo, you know, but like I love the shit that they put out. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird seeing them kind of like, I don't know, just like there's so much between Sony and Microsoft, and Nintendo kind of just seems like the, you know, the awkward kid at the other table, you know, kind of just like peering and just trying to get in on this conversation or whatever that's going on. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's just weird to me.
It's a little rich kid in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our allowance is crazy.
It's like, you buy as much as you want. We're gonna make our money.
We have a non-talking Link. He talks out money. He just spits money out.
He only talks money. Link only talks money.
That's
man.
why he's green.
Exactly. He likes
Yeah,
that.
true.
The green tunics for money.
It's just money. His whole tunic is made out of cash.
Yeah, we're talking about Link or Mr. Krabs.
I like money.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we'll find out what's going on with this. It's still going. It's still an ongoing thing.
I want Microsoft to do this, man.
because
Own
it's your
Blizzard.
stupid prediction. That's why.
I just want them to announce a game.
They have a thing. They have a direct coming.
I've
out.
been hearing so many
They
things
got
about
Wulong
acquisitions and shit.
Dynasty.
They have a direct.
Wulong Dynasty Day 1 Game Pass.
I'm not even sure what you're saying right now.
It's
but
already been out. That's
Yeah.
been out.
I'm not sure
That
what
has
you're saying.
been out
Yeah, I'm just
like 3 months ago.
just announce the game. I don't even care about this
Game Pass. Over 100
They've
games.
announced Game Pass.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't need
Game
to. They don't
Pass.
need to announce games.
games.
tired of y'all.
Redfall.
Redfall. Look, some Barry the loves it. Okay.
A lot of people
No,
do.
he didn't.
A lot of people do. No, a lot of people do.
A lot of people love it.
It just got a bad.
It's kind of like Gotham Knights, you know, like when it comes out, whatever the bad things were,
Yeah.
they harp on them.
Yeah.
But Gotham Knights, I said Gotham. Gotham Knights
Gotham
is
Knights.
actually a awesome game.
Plus,
So-
they don't want people to improve it. They're like, drop it now. Just forget
Yeah,
about
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Forget
If
about it.
anything is bad or someone says it's bad, you got to get rid of it. It's gone. It's gone. It's
You
gone.
wasted 5 years. They're like, just drop it. Just drop it. Don't even try to improve it.
Yeah.
Who needs 60 frames?
Kev
I
does.
do.
I need 6 frames.
We all do.
You
Yeah.
can't even see that many frames.
Sit of France.
On Xbox, yes. Nintendo, no, we don't need a 6 frame. We know what they're doing.
That
You know what you're
That
doing.
shit'll be up
Yeah.
in smoke.
Nintendo's like 20 frames. We're good, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Nintendo's like,
Zelda has been running at 20 frames.
Nintendo's like, is there animation? All right, we're cool.
Well, it's so weird because like, you know, people are like, oh my god, the Nintendo Switch is such a like obsolete console at this point. Dude, it was obsolete when it came out. Like it's doing fucking 720p. Like what year is it? Like,
Yeah.
dude,
It came
yeah, I
out with the
don't know.
PS4 and Xbox. It was hanging behind them, and now they upgrade their systems, and Nintendo's like, nah, we don't need that shit right now.
They
Nah, we're
upgraded like
good.
3
Apparently
times.
not.
Sells like hotcakes
Apparently not. Yeah.
and waffles.
Well, like
All right.
like Nintendo will always like not do an arms race
Yes.
at the, you know, the what do you call it? Just the compromise that they're doing something that's pushing the industry of games.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
They
don't
made
do it
Mario
you know.
Kart. They don't need
Nope.
anything else.
They do it
Yeah.
with game ideas. They don't do the arms race, but arms race, but they
Arms
definitely
raid.
it's like
the arms.
it's
rage.
like innovation race. Like that's the
Yes.
one they're in for.
Yeah.
is,
They
you
don't
know.
do the
that's fair.
arms race. They do the leg race.
Yeah,
The
true.
leg race. Absolutely.
Can we move on to the next?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Let's move on.
Can
Let's
just-
move on, dude.
Kev's
Let's
getting
do
too
it.
happy.
Moving
right
on.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Moving on to the next one.
Yeah, I don't like the smile on Kev's face. It's starting to get me mad.
Man, super goofy.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you're
right,
gonna-
isn't it?
you're
Mad
gonna see it
goofy,
now.
like he said some cool shit.
You're gonna
Just wanna
see
slap
more
the shit
now.
out of him, like.
It's about the leg race. It's the long race.
Like, shut the fuck up.
That's why we have your chair over here. 'cause
Yeah,
you can't get
serious,
to
for
it.
real. I'd slap him like mad times. That look on his face. Oh my
All
god.
right.
It'll just be a big fight cloud, like in Looney Tunes.
I
It'll
would
just-
choke him.
All right. Tears of the Kingdom is
Oh, man.
already in the top